They're unable to come back into the game after that point. Talk about a little bit about their physicality on the defensive line.
It was an accumulation of hits that ran its course as the game went on, and the last one I took was one where I just had a throbbing headache on the field, and my lower back started to flare up, so I just felt like my body was wearing down as the game went on, and that was sort of the final nail in the coffin. But their D-line, we saw it on film that they were talented and played hard. And they did a great job. You have to credit them and the talent they have and the effort they gave. But I'm proud of our team, and we're obviously disappointed in today, but we're not disappointed in the product we put on the field all fall into the entire season's work.
Had the box stacked, and I noticed you still went with running plays. Did you have the liberty to audible out of that, or was that not a liberty that you had today?
We have our checks built in where we'll call 2 plays in the huddle, and if I get the right front, then I'll check the play, or it just varies from play to play. But we're a program that needs to establish the run, and that's when we're working best, is when we can get the running game going. And you can't just drop back and allow the Alabama defense to just pin their ears back every play because they know it's a pass. You have to be on the attack and allow your offensive line to be forcing it on them as opposed to just absorbing it. So you have to try to establish a run game, and obviously we weren't able to do that at the level we wanted to. But at the same time, there's other times where when we were passing the ball, I can't throw interceptions or not throw hot when they're bringing a blitz.
Time on the sidelines talking to teammates without getting nosy. Were you already laying groundwork for the future there, or what was that about?
Actually, was talking to the seniors, the guys that are going to go their separate ways after today. I wanted to be able to make sure I had a last word with each of them. And I found myself as I went to each of them, how many of them were all overachievers. Whether it was DJ Young, a transfer from Bowling Green, being our starting left tackle on an 11-1 team, 11-2 team now. Whether it was John Mish, a 180-pound linebacker in high school. Jesse Johnson, a walk-on. Just guy after guy after guy. John Stepek switched positions, had to trim his body down. Just did a tremendous job playing center for us. Basically the toughest job at the toughest position. And I found over and over again these seniors that I went to thank them for their effort were all guys who overachieved from what they were expected to do by whether it's media or coaches when they're first brought in, and that's the reason we've had the success we've had this season.
Right after the Alamo Bowl loss, you got back. What do you do now, because you're going to be a senior, to start preparation for 2011?
Well, it will begin right away. Obviously, we got guys who are banged up, and we need to get those injuries healed first and foremost so we can be ready to go for spring ball and workouts. But it starts with conditioning, throwing, lifting, film, and we don't wait until the first day of spring ball. We get going on our own initiative, player-led, the first week back. And that'll be something that we'll continue all off season, and that's where you start to lay the groundwork for a special season in the upcoming year.